Hi guys, it's Chelsea here, and I'm back with another video. It's been a while since I've done this type of videos. So if you're new here, hi, I'm Chelsea, known as autistic-girl here. If you're new here, please like and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications. And want to say sorry, I haven't been doing this kind of videos. It's been a while, felt like ages, and it's been crazy with the move and all. This has just been crazy. So we're just gonna get on with the video. So today we're gonna be talking about autism and anime. So I put some typing on my computer and all, so I'm gonna read if I don't. So I have been into anime as a teen. I remember Sailor Moon as a child. I may have watched or not. It's been long. I didn't get into anime up until I was about 16 years old. Around 2010. I won't name all the favorite characters because it's too long. And here's a question that I researched on. So I kind of copy and paste so I can read along. So I kind of put it in. So why are autistic people drawn to anime? So I believe most autistic people like anime because it's often exaggerates the characters, making their intentions very clear and not leaving anything out. When you have a hard time, I cannot pronounce these words, so I'm sorry. Interpreting what people are doing and why anime interesting characters, many of whom share traits that many autistic people recognize in themselves. It is exciting when you see your disability or features of it represented in a positive and interesting way. So my thoughts on this like I didn't I didn't know about that. I never even know that autism and anime are strong together. To some people, well, most autistic people, it depends. So anyways, because I had my very special interest, which is anime. It's one of my special interests. So and over here I got Archie to chill with us today, so he's just gonna sit with us. I forgot to put in the intro. And next is, are there anime characters with autism? Yes, there is. Yes, there is characters with autism. So I'm not gonna name them all because it's just gonna be too much. And I don't know some of the characters yet. At the time, if I'm interested in the shows or movies. So I'll get right back. I apologize for the TV background. I forgot it was even on. I know I'm just used to noise background, so I forgot to pause it. So I'll be right back to pause it. I'm back, and I had to do another separate clip in here. So I'm gonna go on Reddit to see if it lets me in. So but yeah, I thought I finished, but I didn't. I'm so behind. So here's one on, it says, why do a lot of autistic people like anime? And it says here on Reddit that I've heard about this somewhere before, and I can't remember why, as it said that anime attracted autistic people. Maybe it would be cool if you, not if, to hear any theories you do tap it. It's just what it says, I didn't type it. Trying to get some answers here. And here's one on Google that it says on some kind of site. It says, are autistic people drawn to anime? Well, I mean, I'm personally and really drawn to anime. There are huge motive eyes and expressive faces may be attracted to someone with autism, who often finds it difficult to read emotions of other people. Perhaps they seem to resonate more with the characters who clearly demonstrate their emotions both visually and verbally. So that's kind of a cool answer. So are most anime fans autistic? This Autism Anime, what's the connection? You might think all of us anime fans are autistic, but that's true for only a minority. I can't pronounce. But psychologists and special education teachers have noticed that many autistic adults and children like anime and manga. The books. Stuff. Hope I can get into this site. Yep, I got into this, so as part of this, it says there's no official research, but people on the autism spectrum may be more likely to be anime and manga fans. So that kind of explains kind of how I got interested. Well, I got interested at 16, so because I want to see how it is, and I fell in love with it. Neurotypical people. That's where it puts on about her. But on the autism spectrum, more like than it says more anime, more likely to be anime manga fans. I'm so tongue-tied right now because I got lost in a reading here. Then neurotypical people, why is it about anime manga that makes them appealing to people with autism? Yeah, so it's pretty much what it's saying. And it put about 8 reasons. I'm gonna read this from 8 reasons. It's from this called realrundown.com, so it's credit to them. It's 8 reasons why autistic people do love anime. It's number 1, escape from reality, and number 2, friendship lessons, and 3, easy to read emotionally, and number 4, formality of Japanese culture, and number 4, anime equals, is it? No, it's number 5. Anime equals community. And number 7, anime confronts bullying. And number 8 is anime equals information. So that kind of tells like what it is about. You know? Yeah, I'm just gonna put in my own words. I don't know if I can put in my own words. It says there's something that I'm not gonna say the name. I don't know if it's okay to do it. So I'm gonna say this person said that it applies to people with struggles in life, not just autism, other types of fiction. As usually play safe and conventional, not taking any risk in order to make money, but anime manga are often quirky. It can be more unique. Many of us like it because it's illogical, because it's crazy, and because it's not anything like reality. Yeah, that's kind of like how it got with me, because I've been struggling a lot in life, and so it got me through a lot at times, because I like to escape reality with anime. Yeah, if you know like any anime shows, just comment down and recommend what kind of anime shows I would like to watch, because I like to know. So, being an anime fan or getting involved in any major fandom allows you to participate in a fictional world that maybe you would rather live in than the real one. And it's true, I kind of wish I was an anime character because, it's so colorful and amazing and fun and all. So the number 2 about friendship lessons on this topic for this video is friendship lessons. It says here, the Western cartoon My Little Pony Friendship is also popular with the autistic community. And probably for this reason, anime manga like MLP tend to offer more reasons about friendships and relationships. Karma is a major theme in anime manga. I don't know much about it. Like I'm trying to get, but I haven't been having time to do much anime. I'm gonna try to catch up on it. It refers to a loyal group of comrades or teammates who look out for each other and form a non-biological family. So not just friends, or friends share a very close bond who would die for each other. And I'm not going to read the rest of this. I'm just going to read parts of it. So, because I'm just really impatient here at the moment. I'm gonna get the light set up here. I had to charge my light up, so I just had to. So, they're easy to read emotionally. Relationships and friendships can be confusing to people with autism. Approaching people can be scary. It can be hard to understand. I can't pronounce. Sorry, I have a hard time pronouncing stuff, so bear with me. Ways people communicate non-verbally too. Those skills can improve with therapy and practice, but it's a challenge. Another social problem people with autism face mistakenly giving offense to others when they didn't mean to sometimes. Just lack the awareness and intuition to know how their actions are interpreted and understood by others. See, I can kind of relate to this in some different way with me, and like me, I mean, I have a hard time making friends. I don't know if it's even close to the topic, so correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, I have a hard time socialing at part of the time, as you know, and all that. But this is kind of off topic here. And they say anime helps with this. It's less subtle than real human life interactions. And for number 4, it's what it says. Anime is not all. There's a Japanese culture about anime and manga fans around the world. Do have empathy for another aspect of Japanese culture as well. Some like Japanese martial arts, like Kanu, I cannot pronounce it, and karate. Ugh. Others like Japan's more peaceful arts and like buttons and trees. Sorry if I mispronounce everything. I am not disrespecting the Japanese culture or that sounded so wrong in so many ways. And flower arrangements, I'm not good at. And tea ceremony, Zen, and this all Buddhism, and I'm not really into Buddhism because I just never got into it. Calligraphy and painting, still others like Japanese and live action films, TV shows, or other fiction. Me, I have a soft spot for huggable critters. Some might have interest in mythology or folklore. Japan is truly great civilization. Anime, manga art. The one has to be this story. Like, I like Japanese because I like styles and all. And I like their cultures and all. And it says the Japanese culture is very appealing to autistics. Wish I have a ponytail because it's getting hot. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I had to put my hair up. I had to because it was getting hot in here. So sorry if it doesn't look good. So you gotta bear with me. And it says it indicates that they're got a notification on here. For quiet ones, everything reading Japanese indicates that there are introvert, friendly society in the religiously Japanese culture, which is not. I'm not talking about religion here. You know, I'm Christian. I don't really talk religion on here, but I'm Christian, so let's not discriminate for religion right now. Why would not? How about never? Sorry, I'm tongue-tied. So let's say anime equals community for number 5. Anime fans make up one of the most supportive and tolerant communities everywhere, not just for people with autism, but all sorts of minorities and social disadvantaged groups. Anime conventions, fan clubs, and safe places like some people like have anxiety, like and PTSD, and what it's according to this article, or whatever you have, it's really comforting. I'm not trying to sound down. I'm sounding down pretty much right now. And like I was bullied for most of my life, and I got into a very bad depression and stuff and other things I'm not getting into. This is not what the video is about. It's about autism and anime. And relatable struggles. People with autism have trouble getting up in the morning, so I could relate to that. Like, this is about Pokemon. This is about talking Pokemon. Which, if you're a Pokemon fan, please comment below. And what? Please comment Pikachu if you are a Pokemon fan. Ash in the first episode of Pokemon, who gets up late and rushes to Professor Oak's lab in a panic, worried that the 3 starter Pokemon are already taken, and they are, and that's how Ash ended up with Pikachu. Yeah, which is cool. Pikachu's cool. I like Pikachu. That's just one example of, but oftentimes a character need not to be autistic mechanically to have some of the same as people with autism. Many anime characters face school problems, bullying, harassment, social uncertainty, communication problems, social mistakes, and other problems for common people with autism spectrum disorders. For some people with autism, anime can be a way to see how to handle their worst case scenario situations. Knowing how one can handle worse scenarios helps people face potentially awkward situations with more confidence. Like me, I have a problem because with me, I hated going to school. I get bullied because of my weight and all. Yeah, it was one of the worst case scenarios I dealt with. Well, back then I tried to mask it, and I was ashamed of my autism. And now that I'm unmasked, and so now it's on. And speaking of bullying, this is number 7 where anime confronts bullying. If you're an adult like me, but I'm a child at heart and head. But anyway, this is not what it's about. Like me, it can be a little irritating, but there are many times center people around middle school or high school age kids. But for people in middle high school, anime can help viewers understand why everything social changes associated with it. So I'm just going to read this part. So here's what it says. It's a primary to skip reality, and if you're talking about something like flip flappers, which I don't know, I need to catch up on anime because I'm busy in life. That's completely true, but people also watch more realistic anime sometimes, and this is probably why. They get to see how other people are handling distressful life situations and I just need to quit sitting off my computer. The stuff they don't know how to deal with happened to them. Any anime particularly face bullying, like I cannot pronounce, which unfortunately many autistic people can relate to. And here goes to the last thing before I end this video is that a common symptom is that anime equals information. One common autism is fitting the original definition of the word. Tuku. I need to learn. That is being ridiculously obsessive about something in particular, whether it's dinosaurs, trains, comic books, or anime. Anime fans make their own fan wikis, edit Wikipedia. I don't do that. And TV tropes, articles on their favorite anime, and write about, memorize, even tiny details about their favorite anime. This can be part of an autistic person's obsessions, or part of typical person's obsession. Yeah, like me, I'm a very fan of Sailor Moon. I have a Sailor Moon rubber bracelet, which I wish I could get, but I don't want to get up at the moment. And but autistic tend to obsess a lot and passionate about various things. Things like Pokemon are attractive in that way. They have types of categories. In fact, sort of like study animals, bugs, or dinosaurs. I think autistic people tend to be attracted to information that are good at memorizing facts. Yeah, I have other special interests, so I'll do them in the next video. Autism is one of many things, but there's a lot of facts to memorize. Just following the plot of characters of running anime series with a lot of characters is a challenge. And getting along to see a fan fiction and fan theory, learning about this stuff, a lot of fun for people who like that kind of thing. Well, I'll end here about community section in this article. So anime is easy to read emotionally, and there's friendly, tolerant communities built around it. It's a fun escape from reality, an idealized version of reality, offering the audience wish fulfillment, which can be a way to see issues with socializing and bullying resolved in a positive way. And it also says autism can be very sensitive. Like, I can be sensitive. I get bullied in school all the time for this. And tend to relate to fictional characters going through difficult emotional struggles. I think I can relate to Sailor Moon because Usagi, or in the other Serena from Sailor Moon, she's like very sensitive, and I'm trying to rewatch all the shows. I'm trying to rewatch all the episodes of Sailor Moon, and I find an interesting character, Tuxedo Mask. The anime community is a place where they can feel safer, expressing their love, passion, acknowledged for the fictional worlds. Ugh. They love without being ridiculed. For all of us, anime is not just a show, it's about belonging to a community. For all of us, being to most likely feel where they're among us to be elsewhere. But yeah, like, I've always been into anime since I was 16. So are there autistic anime characters? Yes, they are. I'm not going to put a list down, so because it's gonna be long and I don't know some of them yet. Yeah, so anyways, I'm gonna be ending this video right here, so please click like if you're an obsessed anime fan. Comment what you see. Ugh, I'm so tired and it's freaking hot outside. So click like and subscribe if you're new to this channel, and my dogs are over the weather. So anyways, that's all for today. Keep the good vibes roll, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.